Dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Pisceans. Welcome, my dear Pisces. This coffee cup reading is everything you need to know for the month of May, a little bit over 2025. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. Thank you all, my dear Pisces, for being here. Thank you for your support and watching the videos, supporting my health by watching. It's the greatest gift you can do for me, and I'm in gratitude to all of you for doing that. I would like to give you my best wishes and best regards. And let me show you what your coffee cup looks like. There is so much going on. As I always say, I always get mesmerized as the beauty. The illustrations that I get, always different. Wow, very interesting here. Okay, my dear Pisces, I'd like to let you know that prior to the coffee cup, if you're new to the coffee cup, I meditate and I get in connection to the universe and the guardian angels, the heavens, and I'm given information which I write down quickly on a piece of paper and deliver this to you right at the end of the reading, so stay tuned for that. Now let us begin. Okay, I just want to get my glasses on, and here we go. Right, okay. This beginning here is very interesting. It's as though it's very strange. There's a detour here. What is this? Just bear with me. I bring it a bit closer. I just need to see more. Oh, I see. Not a detour, but perhaps there is a direction that you want to take. But maybe the heavens are saying sort of like reconsider or choose a new way. A new direction. Reconsider a particular, what is this in regard to? Let's have a look. Choosing another path. This could be in regard to timing, I think. Maybe you've been wanting to do something for the longest time and it's prolonged, and now finally you want to take action. It's like as though the heavens are saying, trust in divine timing. Don't just quickly make up your mind. I feel like it's as though they're saying be a little bit more patient, because this direction that you are determined to take, or you have made a decision to take, you will reconsider it and change it ultimately, because there is so much change that's coming that you might take a different direction. So maybe you're rushing. Just be a little bit patient. You'll see there's a lot to learn and a lot to be taught in this process of time. And I see personal growth. You're changing. You're expanding your mind, but mostly your heart. Very bizarre. Your heart is, something's opening up in your heart. It's as though my God, is this Cupid? Could this be Cupid? It looks like it's Cupid, like the god of war, the god of love, with the arrow. Could it be? And it's affecting your heart. You're thinking with your head, my dear Pisces. I know this sounds really bizarre, but I'm going to say it the way I'm seeing it. Some of you are, so many changes that are going to change a lot of things in your life, number one. Number two, you might be feeling like it's been like you've missed out on so many opportunities. This is the time to do it. You've got to take this road. You've waited so long for guidance. Now you're sure this is the best thing to do. It's as though deep inside there's a battle between your mind and your heart. Your heart and your mind are in battle, and that's why they're saying reconsider. There is a part of you, maybe there is fear of maybe not making it, fear of failure, if you were to take this direction. So it looks to me like a little bit more to go, a little bit of patience, and things are going to get better. By taking this action, you're wondering if things are going to be like, is this situation still going to be waiting for you? You want to see if this person really, if you're dealing with a person, this person really care. I think you might be taking a bit of a risk. That's why you should reconsider your actions and just postpone them for a little bit, and you will see the changes that are going to take place are profound. Yes, you might be finding someone a bit intimidating, this person that you're dealing with, whether it's love, relationship, work, whatever it may be, or someone that you're dealing with. And you might be going through a spiritual awakening. So there is all this disruption within you that you don't know what is right and wrong, but there is something that's like driving you. There's this energy of saying to you, yes, you can do it. Let's go. Don't wait any longer. You've waited enough. Go. But you could be mistaken. There could be a mistake. You don't want to be trapped in making a mistake or thinking, like mistaking fantasy for true reality. You just got to be a little bit vigilant and a little bit more cautious. I am certain that the divine or the heavens or the universe, whatever you believe is, that's why I call them all out, will help you recognize signs. There will be miracles showing you the signs, so you don't have to even make your decisions. Decisions will be made for you, and you'll be shown the sign what the best course of action is. Sometimes you're getting triggered. There could be an old situation servicing and it's hurting you and you're getting upset, and it's like you've put up for so long, you've been putting up in this situation that you want to take action now about for so long, and it's like, this is the time I'm going to do it. But I feel like just the fact that you're recognizing there's a need for change, that is strength on its own, and that is power. And I feel like the heavens are going to support you in that and bring on the change so that you can see where you'll be heading and what the best course of action is. You've got to look for your inner heart, inner soul, your higher self, and listen to what it's been saying to you. You are stronger than you realize. That goes without saying. It's just the timing isn't quite right until these changes that are destined to take place. Once they take place, then you're set free. It's only a matter of time. And when I say time, I'm looking at 3 to 5. Could be 3 to 5 months. I don't think it's weeks. I think it's months. And I think then everything is clear to go. You'll be starting something fresh and something new. You'll be seeing clearly, clarity. Oh my God, the highest level of clarity. Some of you might be thinking of increasing your knowledge, thinking of educating yourself more, getting more skills. Some of you are going through spiritual growth and you want to do something in regard to that. Some of you might be thinking of teamwork, working, with others. Some of you might be looking at different ways for social situations. Either way, these things are all affecting your mind, your decision. And ultimately, I want you to know one thing. All this is going to be over if you're a little bit patient. Success is on its way to you. So you have nothing to worry about. Not to mention clarity. What I'm seeing here is a lot of clarity. This empowered clarity to give you the power to see where you're heading, what the best course of action is, and then you will understand why at the beginning I said what I said. Everything concealed is revealed. Your intellect, your analytical power becomes, it intensifies to the level where you will very easily understand what's going on. Now, there could be a situation with leadership. There may be something about somebody being controlling or leading the way, or maybe even you being offered a leadership position. All I see is authority, and I see common sense, great ideas, and moral standards, all here with exceptional amount of clarity to show you the path, to show you how to go and what was the best thing to do, and seeing what was the best path to take. There is someone controlling here. There's a control situation. You've got to be very careful so that you're not losing money. Maybe holding too tight onto things could be blocking what could be yours, what could be destined for you in regard to finances, I think. Relaxation and confidence I need it to be confident and to be relaxed and not so controlling, because you are facing a very painful, difficult situation now. And it's a necessary one for your growth, for your spiritual growth. So you can take this as an opportunity to see things from a different perspective, because you are given the power to see clearly in a different perspective. And that's going to help you heal and then be ready to move forward. But you need to heal before you move forward. I do see a chaos. I'm not saying there isn't. There is something chaotic, something within that's happening, that you're dealing with a situation very difficult, extremely difficult. But it is going to heal. It is going to pass. I promise you that. You might be dealing with someone very extremely stubborn, set in their ways, and unwilling to change. Maybe you've tried so much and you're practically giving up. But I feel like it's time for you to withdraw from taking action, time for you to heal, to reflect, to think about, to perhaps put yourself in this person's shoes. Maybe they are made that way. Maybe that's the way they think. Maybe they are conditioned this way. Maybe the way they grew up caused them to be who they are. So try to be a little bit more compassionate. Maybe you might say, I've been compassionate enough. It's been such a long time. I just feel like there's a little bit to go. You're nearly at the end of this chapter, and you are going to be supported and you are going to be rewarded. So there may be a lot of painful, hurtful words. There may be even betrayal. There may be deception. There may be arguments, unbearable situations, but there's also sorrow and loss. So you've got to tread carefully. Maybe this person's betraying you and you're finding out, and there's no room for you to negotiate when there is betrayal. But mistakes are made. And maybe this person is really asking for forgiveness. Maybe you should consider forgiving them before leaving them. I'm just saying, don't rush into anything, because I do see someone is working against you, behind your back. And this is really, maybe this is what you're discovering, and this is what's upsetting you. Someone behind the scenes is working behind your back to see what you're up to. Maybe you're caught, or somebody else is caught. But all I know, sudden change is going to happen. Crazy energy is there. I see like movement, very, very quick movement. So I do see a sudden change. I do see that there is an area of your life that's going to come to an end. That goes without saying. I see that. But I feel like within 5 weeks, you'll know that there's nothing. It's coming out of your hands. I'd say from now to September, this is going to be a situation that's coming to an end. Something that you've been restless about, worried about, feeling guilt. There's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of worry. There's a lot of sleepless nights, or worry, or guilt, or emotional pain, or even depression. But you are going to be regretting this situation. No matter what happens, there is regret. But there is also spiritual strength. You are going to be carried out of the situation. You are going to be supported. And there could be one more challenge to go, and then it's the finale. I would say by September, this is all coming to conclusion, everything. So we're in May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, that's why I said 3 to 5 months. September, I'd say from July, you will know this is a dead-end situation. It has to end. But the process of it all completely and utterly ending is going to be between July and September. You will go through emotional ascension. You will overcome this. You are going to rest and look at changing your perspective. You are going to look at this situation from a higher level and understand that, we all come here to live and experience different lives and learn a lot of lessons. So this completion, you're not going to regret going through it. You will know that this was part of, you were meant to be in this situation. You were meant to go through that. So even though you're on the defensive side, but you are prepared for what the outcome may be. Even though emotionally it will be painful, it will sort of like it will conflict some setbacks, but like I said, you are ready and determined. I do see someone that is going to be very honest with you. And air energy here, very strong. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, very direct. Air energy. But you know what? It's like whatever happens here, I just feel like it's just going to be problem resolved, no matter how painful the truth may be, no matter how excessive it may be, but a problem will be resolved. I also feel like in regard to something you're doing, you're working on, or business or something, some truth and luck with it will bring a happy coincidence. An unexpected enjoyment or excitement is happening. Some of you could be meeting someone and having a fling with, in the process of feeling a little bit it's going to be short-lived, sort of like a rendezvous kind of a affair, but it's short-lived. It's not long. I see luck coming in your life, and I see a lot of healing, but I do see this is preparing you for the next relationship. There's news coming your way that's going to be talking about collaborating with others, working in team. Like I said before, I saw teamwork. There's a beautiful direction. You are being shown the right direction. I also see a hand there, somebody supporting you, somebody helping you get a job, somebody helping you get money, maybe manifest money, or even apply for money for maybe a loan or something. You're reaching your goals. There's financial assistance, and there's hands-on work also. Somebody lending you a hand. It comes at a perfect time where you're feeling stressed and unhappy emotionally, sort of like bored. You might have just gone through some sort of emotional exhaustion, and it looks to me like maybe the loss of interest, sort of your depression because of loss. So it comes at a perfect time. You have the power to know exactly what you need and what is right to do, what is wrong. And you are empowered to really walk away from something. But maybe it isn't easy for you to walk away. Ultimately, you know you've got to walk away from this. There is balance. I see here very strong balance. I see Libra, strong Libra here. You could be meeting, some of you who are single, you might be meeting someone who's a Libra, someone who's fair and just and honorable. I also see the scale is also about legal matters. So agreements, contracts, legal disputes, all resolved and in your favor. So that's really wonderful with the scale here. I'm seeing a beautiful goldfish, like a golden fish. It doesn't have to be a goldfish, but it's a fish and it's gold. And it's all about increase in your wealth. Sometimes it can be wealth and spiritual growth when it's a golden fish, but also, number one, wealth. There is a cause for celebration. Something has arrived. You really are going to take time and enjoy this, whatever has arrived, whether it's wealth, rewards of some sort, something big. Your dreams and plans are being fulfilled. Maybe that's what it is, the fulfillment of your dreams. Hard work, careful planning, all giving you glorious success. Maybe that's another factor. Recognition and victory. There's a great victory. There's recognition and what's the word I'm looking for? Reputation. Your reputation is preceding you. This is becoming really like rewarding for you and for your work. I also see an opportunity for a windfall and a major money, unexpected large amounts of money coming your way. It could be a windfall without a doubt, because I do see a windfall and I see a lump sum of money, both. So when the money comes, you are going to be, and there could be an inheritance also, could be a gift of a large sum. It's a big sum of money. It's changing your life. It's changing the way you're living. It's changing. You're signing a contract. There is an agreement reached. Maybe it's a lump sum being offered to you to do some particular, take over a place, manage it, or be an authority. But what I'm seeing is a lot of money helping you, help those around you who are in need, even people from far. You're helping families. Family that lives abroad, far from you, I mean. You're developing all these tactics as to how to set people, how do I say this? Like set them for life with this money. Doing some sort of concepts, some sort of ideas, how to so that this family member has got this much money to work with and live on. And like that, you're setting all these amazing charities for people that you care about, and maybe for even strangers. But there is a lot of material and spiritual prosperity overtaking your whole cup, all of it. You're raising your standards and you're leveling up to high levels. And in the process of that, you're falling in love with someone. There's someone new entering your life. This person has a lot of fire in them, even though they may not be fire energy. So they could be a Libra, because I saw Libra there, but they could have Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. They might have fire energy in them. Like I'm a Libra, for example, and I've got very strong Sagittarius and Leo in me. So, and a touch of Pisces. But the point is, you're meeting someone that has a lot of fire energy, but they're not maybe born under the fire energy. Very interesting how it's sort of, and because the reason I said Libra is because I saw the scales. Oh, my voice is finishing. I gotta pause. My dear Pisces, now that I've got my voice back, back to what I was saying. I'm seeing strong fire energy. And this person is very charming. You will adore this person. This person is very deep, very unlike anyone you've met before. You're falling in love like you have never fallen before. This is something that's going to change your life and the way you look at life and the way you look at love. This is about a friendship, an intense friendship. And a part of you will feel this person's like family. And the reason you'll do that is because it's your soulmate. There's so much joy and inner peace when you're around this person. It's the beginning of a great love, my dear Pisces. Wow, that is amazing. You are going to make big decisions in regard to this person. I also feel like you're finally going to take action where you were not able before. You'll be doing things that you never did before. And you meet this person at a time where you're focusing on your career and finances. You have no interest in, meeting anybody or falling in love even. But it's unexpected. It's like expect the unexpected. It's going to be a destiny and fate bringing on something so passionate. It's larger than anything you've experienced. There's excitement, there's inspiration with this person. And that's going to be the cause or the foundation of a great love. A great love, my dear Pisces. One is going to be so successful. One that is, this person doesn't like to control. This person likes to have their freedom. In fact, it's going to be very hard to get this person into any kind of a, but you'll feel like you're home with, you can't bind them into anything. They're someone that they don't want to be in a relationship or marriage or things like that. So it's that kind of a person. It's someone that's very comfortable with their life and not in need of anything. So it's not going to be easy to take this person like into a relationship. Maybe they will insist on friendship for a long time. But you know what? When you walk beside them, you're home. You don't have to quickly grab them or control them. There's no need. You will feel at home with them. It's like someone from your past life, someone you've walked with lifetime after lifetime. It is just miraculous what I'm seeing here. It's as though back to Cupid. I was right. I started from here. Now I'm seeing this part of it. And Cupid and its arrow is just striking the god of love. It's intervening in this. And usually Cupid, even though those of you who don't believe in Cupid, there are gods for everything. And this god of love is intervening to bring on this incredible soulmate to you. And yes, it is a soulmate. It's not a twin flame. That's why I keep talking about it in that profound way. I'm seeing the depth of it. You will need time to think how to feel your feelings. They're all new, things you've never felt before. You've never felt the way you'll feel with this person. There's straight away trust. Straight away you'll have faith in this person. It's like as though, it's just overwhelming. This person could be your hero. It's someone that you will really look up to. The connection is going to be eternal and unshakable, unbreakable. And oh my God, I was right about the fire. I'm seeing a lot of fire energy here. double fire. They've got double fire in them, starting with Leo, 4 Leo, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, of course, the higher the amount of signs, that means the majority of Pisces will be dealing with someone that has the highest number. So, if there's 4, which I'm seeing 4 lions, that means they have the majority of Pisces will be dealing with someone that has Leo in them. Strong Leo here, very strong. Then I see 1, 2, 3 Sagittarius, and there are 3 Aries also. So all of the fire energies are here, but Leo leading the way. The next one I see, they do have Pisces like you, my dear Pisces. They do have Pisces. There's very strong Pisces. Some of them could have Cancer or Scorpio. Cancer, Scorpio twice, Pisces 4 times. So they will have Pisces within them somewhere that will affect them. Now, I'm also seeing air energy. It could be now these people are the people that you might be dealing with at this point in time in your life. In May and a little bit over. You're working with, consumed with family, loved ones, lovers, everything, you know. It's all those people. But the fire, I was just connecting it to this soulmate. Now, the air energy I'm seeing here, that's doubled. And so there is someone with strong air energy. It's Gemini, the strongest, and they've got Aquarius in them. And there's Libra. So there's Libra also. Gemini leading the way. The next thing I see here is the earth energy, and the strongest earth energy I'm seeing Capricorn. There's 3 Capricorn, 1 Taurus. Is it 1? Just bear with me. No, 2 Taurus and 1 Virgo. So Capricorn leading the way here. Now, as for the Chineses, I'm starting with the dragon. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chinese Zero, the dragon, leading the way all the way. Could be you yourself. You could be meeting a soulmate who's a Chinese Zero, the dragon. I'm also seeing Chinese Zero of the dog here strong. There's 4 dogs. Chinese Zero of the rooster strong. There's 4 roosters. Chinese Zero of the ox buffalo very strong. Again, there's 4 of them. And then, what's this one here? The tiger. Chinese Zero of the tiger very strong also. Then I'm seeing 3. Everything goes to 3 now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 3 Chinese Zero of the pig. Chinese Zero of the rabbit. Chinese Zero of the snake and the monkey. Very interesting. Now, my dear Pisces, I'm going to go through and see what the heavens, what they want you to know, all the important things. For this, I don't need my glasses. So we'll start with the first thing. It says, opportunity guaranteed. So there is, okay, I saw an opportunity, but now it's actually telling us that this opportunity is guaranteed. You are going to be, it's 100%, it's yours. It says soon, very soon, for something you've wanted. So it's going to happen soon, very soon. Remember at the beginning I said there is a direction that you should reconsider or postpone it. Maybe that's why I said to you there are so many changes. You got to go through them and then the path clears. For you to do that, you'll see things clearly and even change your perspective. But that's why this is connected to that, where they're saying soon, very soon. Okay, there's a secret here. Their perfume. This soulmate that you are going to be tantalized by, overwhelmed by, tickled by, something about their perfume will capture their fragrance. Their perfume is going to be profound and it's going to affect you. Okay, something about not that happy. Maybe this is a person that's not that happy. Not that happy. Yeah. Maybe you won't be that happy because as you meet this person, they could be on the verge of traveling because there's traveling, or you could meet them while they are traveling or you are traveling. You're meeting each other. But you're not that happy. Maybe, number one, the fact that you're traveling and it's a short time you meet each other, so that could be the part. Also, there could be a situation where this person might not be a very happy person, but it doesn't matter. It's your soulmate and you are going to be overwhelmed with their presence. Okay, something about Taurus. They could have Taurus in them. Something about Taurus, traveling and Taurus. Okay, we've got that. Then something about chocolate. Something about chocolate. You could be inventing chocolate. You could be eating too many chocolate. Whatever you do with chocolate, try to always have dark chocolate. So you can enjoy it without problems. Or this person could be a clue about this person loving chocolate. I know I do. I love dark chocolate. Okay, I mean, I love chocolate, but dark chocolate is the only healthy one. So I eat only what's healthy. Something about cakes. Okay, so this person really likes their sweets, maybe, or maybe you are eating too much chocolate and cakes. There's something about cakes. Or you could be opening a shop or buying a business, my dear. But you could be running a chocolate and cake kind of a cafeteria with coffee and chocolate and cake. Okay, fire. There's the fire. Now, the fire can mean you got to be careful of fire to prevent fire. But fire is also the fire energy that's entering your life, which is going to give you a lot of warmth, my dear Pisces. You need fire to thrive and to move and to feel and to become alive. The warmth of fire. You need it more than anything. That's why we had the fire here so strong. Okay, there is something about dying. Now, somebody could be in the process of dying. Somebody could be not quite well. Maybe this person is traveling because a family member is dying and they're in travels, and then you get to meet them, and that's why you're not quite happy because they're short for a short time. There could be someone that's not feeling well. But there is also, with dying comes mystery. There's something mysterious about someone's death, maybe, or the way they're dying. It's very interesting. You'll get to find out everything. Okay. Oh my God. Wait a second. It wasn't their fault. I keep getting this continuously. It's very shocking. I've never had this phrase, but in the past 1 month, my dear Pisces, I've been getting this for a few people. It wasn't their fault. This person could be someone that might have an accident and they're dying. And it's mysterious how the accident happened, but it wasn't their fault. It's being said here. It was not their fault. I'm sorry to deliver bad news, but I have no choice when I'm given information. I have no choice but to deliver what's being given. Whether it's wonderful, whether it's bad, I deliver it. I don't think I have the right not to deliver it, so I deliver it. So I hope you forgive me for that and understand me. Now I'm going to go through all the initials of names of people that you will be overwhelmed with, dealing with, consumed with, meeting for the first time. There's so many, it's like practically the whole alphabet is here, but I'll go through them, I'll speed through them. And again, I will specify when it's 3 times or 4 times or 2 times that letter, that means the majority of Pisces are going to be dealing on a high level amount of people with that letter because it's tripled. So 3 times the letter J for Jamaica, Japan. 3 times the letter Y for yellow, Yellowstone. Twice the letter U for umbrella, under. Twice the letter G for Georgia, Greece. 3 times the letter T for tiger, Toronto. Twice the letter W for willow or winter. Twice the letter M for Mexico or money. Then I was given twice the letter A for Alaska, Antarctica. Twice the letter C for Canada, Charlie. Then the rest are all 1. So I got Z for zoo or Zulu, zebra. H for honey or horse, O for olives or Olympics, F for France or frogs or fox, X for X-rays, B for butterfly, bumblebee, V for victory, P for Poland or pony, S for sweet or Scorpio. Then I was given twice 2 numbers. Twice I was given number 1. Number 1 is connected to the Chinese year of the rat. It is connected to new beginnings. And when I was given that twice, that means you might be having 2 new beginnings, 100%, like new beginnings in life. The other factor is that it's connected to January, people born in January who are Aquarius or Capricorn. So from the time you see this cup all the way to January, many of you, the majority of Pisces, are going to go through, if not 2, 1, certainly 1 new beginning that will bring you plenty. Okay, then we have number 9. Number 9 is connected to the Chinese year of the monkey. It is also connected to people that are Libra or Virgo. September itself, meeting someone in September. September came very strong here, July to September. Meeting someone spectacular, perhaps. That person that I was talking about, you might meet them in September. That person could be a Libra, because we had Libra scales and we got here Libra, and we got Virgo also, Virgo. There was only 1 Virgo, but September is also Virgo and Libra. Chinese year of the monkey. And the 9 is connected to 1 more challenge. And there was 1 more challenge, and you were ending a chapter that was quite overwhelming, and they were saying, be patient, it's going to come to an end. So end of a very difficult chapter. And you were at this point now, at that difficult chapter, and you're ending it. And once you end it, there's going to be plenty to celebrate and have fun and enjoy, and a lot of entertainment coming. September, it might be ending by September. I hope you enjoyed this reading. There's a lot of wealth and abundance and a soulmate coming, so it's incredible. I thought it was spectacular. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and of course your feedback is great. Don't forget your support. Please keep at it. Watching, the more you watch videos all the way to the end, the more you support my health, so that I can continue doing this. All my love and my best wishes and blessings to each and every one of you. Namaste.